Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel while we dive into the world of Tamriel and Skyrim. You are joining myself, Apex Ellis, as we continue to look to see if the Shadow King, Alith Anar, could survive in this hostile world. Before we go further into the video, I'd like to thank the bringer of today's video, and that is the marvel that is black coffee. The only drink that you can have in the morning because we ain't milk drinkers in this channel. In the last episode, we killed a dragon. We got summoned by the greybeards, and we were given Lydia as a prize. When I say it like that, it sounds a bit weird being given another human as a prize, but that is the world of Skyrim where people can just be given to others to control. So without further ado, let's dive on in. You can see Alith Anar has already made his moves. He has left Whiterun and he is now heading to the Silent Moon's camp, where we are going to aid the city of Whiterun by clearing out some bandits from this camp, and we'll have a look around the actual Silent Moon's camp itself. It's got a bit of an interesting tidbit of lore, but we will discuss when we have a look at it. Traverse slowly over. I did forget to speed this bit up for reasons best known to myself, but we're going to get this sorted. Like I said in the previous episodes, this should be the last one where we have sound issues. Going forward from this one, we should be able to actually hear the ambience, the soundtrack, and the general voices of the world of Skyrim. But for now, you are just going to listen to my voice as we traverse our way across. There's a deer. We're going to send it flying, which is then going to distract this little bandit over here. He's going to go think, could be on venison tonight, boys. And then we're going to shoot an arrow and miss horrendously. Yeah, like that, Alith Anar. Good job. Good job. Obviously, this is going to alert him to us, and then we're going to kill him. And then we're going to be attacked by his fellow bandits that have seen him fall. So we kill this one. Wizard, we try to back off, but it's being slowed down. So we're going to stun it there with a first shot. We get a second blow in. Then look, we grab him on the head, bring them down to their knees. No, you sickos, we're not doing that. We're going to stab them through the back and finish them off. Then we're going to loot the bodies and we're going to go explore the rest of the camp. But we are going to hesitate here for reasons that I don't know. Was a while ago, this one. So I think my daughter just quickly asked me to help her with something. I think it was literally just a, can you open this jar? And I felt all useful again for 30 seconds. Not even that. Right, we're going to head up, see if we can catch the couple of bandits that are still hiding around up here by surprise. Don't think we're going to manage it, but we'll see. I think I heard the noise of, I think we can hear something. It's not quite as iconic as Metal Gear Solid's, huh? What was that noise? But I can't see anybody come, and then I make the rookie mistake. I come around, and there he is. The good old bait. Shoot him with an arrow, but then Lydia gets in the way. so we can't fire up another arrow. So we try and do some big brain moves and try and flank them, but they are ready for us. The wizard comes round, starts hitting us with sparks, shoots an arrow in him, and I think Lydia fired an arrow as well, and that was him done. Yeah, Lydia did. That was a steel arrow. Right, we then shoot some more arrows, and just as we shoot, Lydia kind of puts herself in the way, and there she's got one of our arrows in her arm. It's a good job we didn't aim for the knees. Otherwise, her adventuring days would be over. She'd have to go be a guard or something. Loot the bodies, get the gold, get the arrows, and then we're going to go into the center here, and this is where we find when I go in the Lunar Forge. Now, little is known of the history of the forge or the ruins. All we know is that the forge is there, and then the building was constructed after it. It was built there due to the amount of moonstone and gold ore veins in the area. So the weapons crafted in the Lunar Forge are made of mundane weapons, mundane materials. You don't need any fancy materials. You can use iron, you can use steel, and then they become. But if they're made during the night, they are known as lunar weapons. And at night time, the weapons enchantment. It's not really an enchantment. It's like an ability that the weapons have because they're made there. But at night time, those powers of the weapon are revealed. So during the day, they are kept secret. At night, they are revealed. And they almost possess like a vampire-like ability to drain small amounts of health from the victim to the wielder. But unlike a vampire, these are considered light and holy-based attacks rather than darkness. I said that they only work during the night. That was slightly wrong. Sorry, it's when the moon is revealed at night. So if there's no moon because it's covered by the clouds or whatever, the ability doesn't work. Now, Alith Anar learnt all this. He's not a smither. He's just a standard guy, and he's gone. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Interesting to know, though. But he's still got obviously the rest of the camp to wipe out, so he's going to dive in to the inner workings of the camp and go through it and purge any bandit of their life. Make them ex-bandits, in fact. But first, we're just going to check around, make sure that there's no potions or anything that we can pick up. Obviously, that bandit came forward, didn't even see us in right in front of her. We shot her with an arrow, and she's gone. She's now pushing up the daisies, as they say. There's another bandit wearing very little armor. One arrow is more than enough to deal with it. That then says that it's now completed. We've killed the bandit leader. A very funny looking leader. It just said normal bandit, but there we go. Who am I to argue with Todd Howard's masterpiece? It just works. I'm going to continue following it round, and oh look, hey, oh, there's another bandit. How can I have completed the clearing of the camp if there's still one more bandit? We deal with this problem, and there's now no more bandits. In fact, somebody took them back to a shop and said, "Hey, this bandit is dead," and the shopkeeper was like, "No, it's alive. It's fine." You could make a sketch on it, actually, almost, but you could do it in like pet store, maybe. Some maybe parrots. I don't know. Just spitballing a few ideas of what you could do. Yes, yes, references. Let's grab everything that isn't tied down and that we could use or maybe sell for a nice amount of money. And then we're going to head back out into Skyrim in a second once we just make sure everything else is done. Yep, there we go. Back out into Skyrim. We've got another chest. Loot the gold. And let's leave. And now make our way back via checking in here. Always check everywhere, I suppose. We now make our way back to Whiterun to speak to Preventus and say, yeah, that camp is clear. I'm bringing you no proof, pal, but it's all clear, honest. You know, I'm a trustworthy guy. You've known me for 3 days, 4 days, but I'm really honest and trustworthy because I'm an elf. Can't really convey awkwardness across the screen. Maybe I'll put in a GIF or something of the awkward GIFs that we like. Here's the courier giving us a message. Again, the amazing powers of the courier to always know where you are. Truly astounding. Is the courier an actual living embodiment of an Elder Scroll? Who knows? I'll leave that to the Elder Scrolls lore channels. Right, head back up to the Cloud District. Sorry, Nazim. I think we're up there more than you at the moment, but we'll make our way. And we're going to go do some disenchanting, and then we're going to find Preventus and hand in the quest. And get the bounty for killing the bandits. I'm sure it'll be a high amount, you know, maybe 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold. You know, it can't be a piddly 100 gold again. Can it? Anyway, disenchant this, and then we'll go see. Head on over. Preventus is arguing with, I've forgotten his name, but he's arguing with him. Tells him if he wants so bad, go speak to Yao himself. We hand in the bounty, and he gives us 100 gold. Is Whiterun that poor that it can't afford to pay for its bandits to be cleared properly? Maybe that's why there's so many. Anyway, back out we go. And we are going to head down the steps. And it is morning. It's 9:56. So, of course, the natural thing to do here is to look at the map, apparently. What am I looking for? I'm not quite sure what I was looking for there. But the most natural thing in the world at 9:56 in the morning is to go to the pub. But it's not to drink. We are looking for some work. Got any leads? And she says, yeah, the Jarl's guards handed this note. Let's go do that. So we are now going to go deal with these bandits. This will be the last. Pardon me. These are going to be the last bandits that we deal with for a while. Or at least the last ones that we're going to deal with for Whiterun. We have kept the greybeards waiting. So we are going to go and continue to that in a minute. But we have to make sure at Whiterun it's safe and that the people can be free of bandits in their local area. So without further ado, let's power on over there. Got a nice lovely giant camp there in the corner. We'll skirt around that. Although the giants don't automatically attack me, I don't feel the need to antagonize them. I heard a wolf howl. So I have obviously gone and crouched, and we're going to look around, see if we can find a wolf. can't see anything just yet. I'm not trying too hard, to be fair. Some Nerm roots that we're not going to collect. Here we go, look, start looking around. There's definitely some wolf howls. I can't see the wolf anywhere. I saw an elk or deer. So we're going to continue going forward through the long grass. Lydia's joined me. Still can't see what there's wolf. Came from out of nowhere. But we soon put an end to it. Let's check out the give you a view of the gear again. Nice scout leather armor. It does look substantially better than the base leather armor that was in the base game. I love the fact that you've got like a hip flask there. Oh, we've been attacked by 2 wolves. Let's go in, slap that one down. Lydia dealt with that one before I could even bat an eyelid. We'll grab the pelt so that we can make some leather later. Right, let's continue running forward. We're going to get our bow ready. Because sometimes a bridge crossing is a perfect place for an ambush. But if you know the ambush is coming, is it you or them who are ambushing you? That happens, we cross the bridge and there is no ambush, no thousands of thugs or anybody waiting for us. We did have a bit of a freeze there. Not quite sure what happened with the game, but it did freeze. That's sorted. Let's continue going to a cave. I think I once again heard some wolf noises. We start looking for them. I can't see them. We'll go in. Stealth our way through. Here we have the valley. Red Oran's retreat. And we're going to enter it and deal with these bandits. Entering the mine, it's got some supplies in some large sacks. Not anything that we quite want just yet, but we do come around the corner and we do see. There's not a lot of bandits in here actually. There seems to be fewer than the last place, but we've got a giant hunting dog. Sorry guys, but he was going to send the dog after me. And we killed a bandit for bringing a dog into all this. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, we'll take the salt pile, we need that. And we'll check around here. We've got some potatoes in there, but we don't really want them. Don't really want any ale. Still no sign of anything. We'll take the iron arrow back off the dog, but we're not going to take the dog meat. That's just wrong in the head. At this point I've got 70 odd iron arrows. I don't feel the need for any more iron arrows. Grab the salt pile out of that, and we'll open this lovely chest. Take the garnet gold lockpick and the minor healing potion. A few bits of gold there. Oh, I did pick up 2 iron arrows. I've got 83 of those bad boys. Some mushrooms. We're going to keep going further down into the depths. Sneak increase to 39. Where is he?
Go to the college, Dar said. Use your smarts.
He's here somewhere.
Like I'm supposed to figure out.
Where is he? I know at this point I can hear him talking to himself,
Huh?
but I can't see him. And then, oh look, he's right on top of me. Kill him. Oh, we've got somebody attacking me from behind, so we're quite fortunate. Everything's quite there. Sorry, Lydia's going to tank him, and we're going to fire some arrows. Once again, making sure that we don't hit Lydia's knee, because we don't want to end her adventuring careers just yet. And Lydia there with a bit of a wombo combo. Did you see it there? Hit him with the shield, raised his chin, and then get a good old swipe round the belly. Dealt him. Nice and smooth.
Huh?
I won't grab anything. We're gonna have a look around. See what leg of goat. Potion of magicka. No, not really anything useful there for us. Got a cooking spit. We'll do some cooking. Grilled leek's the most pointless. We'll cook some salmon. So we just need some tomatoes to make vegetable soup. So I am going to keep an eye out for tomatoes, because vegetable soup is the best soup in the game. Bear trap there in front of a chest. We'll empty the chest of the gold. We've got a treasure map. We've got the Welkin soul and petty soul gem. But we're going to leave. Potatoes. We don't want no potatoes. We're done with potatoes. Sorry, Samwise. Doesn't seem to be any tomatoes, sadly. So we're gonna head on back out the cave. Just making sure that we haven't missed anything. And we're gonna go back to our chest like it's a fridge at home. You check it, there's nothing in it, and then about 20 minutes later you go back and check the fridge again. There's still nothing in it. You've not added anything. It's still empty. Just like that chest. Turn myself around. I don't know what I'm looking through. Oh, I think I'm trying to give myself a little bit of healing because I'm on low health before I leave the dungeon, but that's not going to work. I'm going to head to a wall and just like stare at it for a second. Again, there's nothing but apples in that barrel. Literally, my ability to play this game is like my ability to search my fridge at home. There's nothing in it. I leave it, go back in about 10 minutes and look again, and there's still nothing there. Some carrots. We don't want carrots. And we're going to leave the dungeon now. And head back to Whiterun. And here we are, back out in the wide open spaces of Skyrim. Not so claustrophobic as in the mines. Like I said, we're now going to head back to Whiterun and go hand in this this bounty. So we'll get the speeds up. Follow the grey brick road. Road that seems to lead us away from Whiterun first, but then it will bring us back round. Oh look, there's the fallen dragon we took out. Still got some of the Whiterun guards armour inside of it from when it ate it up. Try and catch some butterflies as well while we're running past. Cabbages, potatoes. Nope, don't want any of that. We want tomatoes. Swing it round and head into the city of Whiterun.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Let me show you the power of power.
Head up to the Cloud District again. Don't see no Nazim. What an absolute fraud. Talks about being at the Cloud District all the time. Still can't see him. Where are we at? He's not here. Is he inside? There's the servant. No Preventus.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
No Nazim either.
Rest
What a
of the great
surprise.
warriors.
Use the enchanting table. We'll have nothing to disenchant though, so that's a good job. Can make a resist magic potion. Well, why not?
It seems this damn little conflict is making everyone's passion.
Now, where is... Just test these bits that we haven't actually know what they're about. Where is Preventus? It's 10 past 3 PM. That normally means he is up here. Doesn't seem to be up here.
Remember that I like my meat.
Unless he is out back. Well, first we're gonna look in the chest, not steal it. We're gonna get some updates to our map by clicking on these little flags. These will reveal the areas. When we look at our map, we'll be able to see them highlighted.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Right, so I clearly forget where Preventus is normally at 3 o'clock, because if I remembered rightly, he's normally on the balcony outside eating. I'm going to go look in his quarter zone, he's not there. Shocker, because it's not night time. He's definitely not going to be in the dungeons. I'm going to put that on and it's going to reveal that way. Off we go. Like I said, back out onto the porch, onto the balcony, and look, there he is.
I serve Jarl
Chatting with his
Balgruuf
good
as
old
steward.
frenemy. About to have
Excellent.
some dinner
You've done us a
together.
great
I'm sure they're
service.
going to be
Here
debating
is your
it
reward.
again about whatever it was they were. And they'll be like, you go
Enjoy
tell
your visit to
the
Dragon's Reach.
Jarl again. And look, it's another 100 gold. Alith Anar, he's had enough of working for the chicken feed. He is now going to head to the greybeards. So we're going to leave Dragon's Reach. Head on out. Head back down, out from the Cloud District. See a battleborn there walking past.
What do you need?
And yeah, there we go. That Whiterun guard was following Amrun there a little bit too closely. I wonder what he's been up to. Looks like he's being escorted somewhere. So we are now going to head over. I'm going to start the long trek, the long journey. And what's this I hear in the background? Is that some sound? That's right, everybody. We have cured the sound issue at this point. So you can now hear the lovely ambience of Skyrim, as well as just listening to my voice. Probably makes a nice change. hear that nice, lovely, calming music. Across the bridge, hear that nice river running. Oh, this is what we've been missing. Right, so we can see something in the background there. Looks like a thief. This guy was only big enough for one independent thief. And it's not going to be this guy. Filling full of arrows. There's a Khajiit speed there. Wasn't going to help him. He's now gone. Look through debating what we want. We're going to go with nothing. We are now going to hightail it. Going to bring up the speeds. We don't have Shadowfax though to show us the true meaning of speed, but we'll make our way. Truly is just a beautiful game, really, isn't it? Got the deer running. You all remember your first times playing Skyrim? What was your favourite experience of the first time you ever played? I think my favourite experience was that first dragon fight that you do. I think that was my favourite experience. First fighting a dragon in Skyrim. Especially as at the time I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't have a bow. I'd been sold by the hype of like the imagery and stuff used for the promotion of it. So you've got the Dragonborn in all his, you know, Iron Nordic gear with that helmet with the spikes, and then dual wielding. And I remember being, you know, got this big two-handed weapon and Nord Berserker. And you go up against a dragon, and the dragon's literally just flying around you, just laughing. Just going, haha, you can't get me. And basically the Whiterun guards do it all for me. Oh, let's eliminate this spider that was trying a cheeky ambush from across the river. And we're going to continue. And we're going to be attacked here. He's already seen us, the red guard. Fire off 2 arrows, switch to the sword. Giving a little foos. Close. So we've got the potions. Got one there, let's drink that. Stun him. Lydia's firing the arrows in. And support. He yields. But we show no mercy. We are Alith Anar, the Shadow King. We show no mercy. Strip him of his valuables. However, we've taken a few wounds. We see this pathway leading up, and it looks like it's going to a shrine or something, so Alith Anar is going to head up these steps and hope there's a place to heal his wounds and have a rest. However, as he gets up, he sees it as a tomb. This is no mine, it's a tomb. I'm gonna open, there's a campfire, and there's a guy there.
Ah! Oh, my kind, you start.
A few books.
There's a necromancer around here. Watch yourself. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
We'll speak to Goldair here.
Val's Varen. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him.
Who's in the
But
tomb?
He's finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy dark elf necromancy. My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself. Great. I'll unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way.
Let's go. We'll help you, Goldie. We're not a fan of the dark elves, and you know we're happy for any war against the dark elves. So we'll go in and help. We're just gonna take this soap pile though, because you know, cooking. Just checking something here. Just gonna dive straight in. Don't need to speak to him. But in recompense for this, we are gonna loot his family tomb. Draugr there. Get the arrow in. Kill one. The other one's coming in, and with a perfect shot, gonna cripple him down to the ground, and then look at watch this. This is absolute 5 out of 5 shot. 100% great shot. Look at that, once again, straight into the floor. Alith Anar, master bowman. Got a lovely door. We always have to check. Oh, there's a trap. We'll unlock the trap, make sure that doesn't spring on us. We'll unlock the door and we'll come on in. And we will loot the urn of 8 gold. Absolutely massive.
Oh.
Lydia getting in the way. Good job. Come on, Lydia, get out of the way. Huh? Kind of move a little bit, and then Goldie now gets in the way. Take some snowberries. I eated the red berries. Loot the Draugr. Make sure that they've got no gold that we want. There we go. Take the common soul gem there. Sell that on the market. Got some more offerings in the door. You know, for his family too, there's a lot of Draugr in his family too. It's a little bit concerning. There you go, another Draugr down. We'll remove him of their gold, they don't really need it. Draugr. Lydia trying to get in the way of my arrows. Got a cheeky level up for later. Oh, snap a lockpick.
Those belong to my family. Take whatever you want.
Goldie takes offense and then remembers, oh wait a minute, this guy's helping me stop the Dark Elf do horrible things to my dead relatives. Thinks better of it.
No, Aunt Agna. Oh, Talos, why didn't I go in with her?
And Agna there on the floor dead. Alith Anar cares not. He's just here to, you know,
Defiling the bodies of my ancestors.
take names and
Agna wants
eat food, and he's all out of food that he wants to eat.
They buried disgraced members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
Apparently a secret room, so we'll have to go the long way round. Okay, cool. We'll keep going then. So we are rather low health, so I will probably predominantly use Goldir and Lydia as meat shields for me. But they're doing a good job there with the old tanking. See this dual wielder here trying to flank round. We'll grab him. We'll shoot him with some arrows. Further down into the dungeon we go, into the tomb. It's no mine. It's a tomb. Thanks, Balmer, for some epic lines, as always. Slay that one. Come alive. Ruin my day. There's another one straight up. Go over there. Look at this now. We've got a shield. Look, we've got a shield wall, boys. Go, Lydia. My girl. Joining in the shield wall there. They're literally holding up the shields, letting me do the DPS. Oh, brilliant teamwork, everybody. Lydia, Golden, MVP for the teamwork. Lydia's backing up. She's broken the shield wall. What's she doing? Oh, swinging around. She's trying to get in some DPS, but she's been knocked down because she broke the shield wall. Lydia, you didn't have to do anything. All you had to do is hold your shield up. And have done all the damage. Let's get the arrows there.
Got pelted with darts.
Yeah, they were pelted with darts because they didn't notice the trap. And you're probably going to do the same. We'll unlock this chest. Grab whatever's inside it, if anything. Some gold. And a mighty magicka potion. We love magicka potions on this run. Because we're using so much magicka. Oh wait, no we're not. Let's continue going. So there's the pressure plate. We've got the perk that allows us to lock all the stuff and not actually set stuff off. However, we're going to get pelted by arrows thanks to our followers. Grab the potions there. Otherwise that poison would have killed us. And that would have been the end of Alith Anar in Skyrim. Open the door. We've got more drawers. Trying to have a nice sleep. We're not going to let them sleep. Lydia going in like a wrecking ball. Of course, this is a typical spider trap. There it comes. Like we knew it was coming, didn't we? Look, it hit you ran straight head first. And didn't expect it to miss. So we'll get the frostbite venom, that's always good. Having only just remembered that I've not actually applied the venom to the bow, I apply it now. Should help a little bit with the old damage. garnet, get the gold. And another Draugr. Draugr resisted the frostbite venom. Well, that's rude. Oh, he's coming alive. So we're going to get ourselves a nice point to attack. That guy's attacked him from behind. We'll fill him full of arrows. Lydia finishes him. Right, actually, right one doing its job. Lydia, I'll kill you if I have to. Lydia, it's your job to kill people. Over there, getting his shield up there. Nice lovely tanking. Once more, I say Goldie has been more a better follower for what we needed than Lydia. Lydia choosing to get a bow out and shoot, and it's just like, no, we don't want you to do that, Lydia. We just want you to put your shield up and stop them getting to me. To loot all these corpses. Not quite sure why I would want. I'll be going backwards, but there we go. Get the ancient Nord arrows. A steel arrow. Anything better than an iron arrow now.
She said that the bear would show the way.
Well, we've just seen a bear, and look at that, behind the bear. I've kind of walked past it there. Grab some mushrooms, why not? More gold. There we go. Activate chain. Wasn't very well hidden, really, was it? I mean, he said to us, there's a hidden passage that leads to like a back entry. Again, weird way to say it. There we go. And actually, it's really obvious. It's like, how would you not know that was there? It's just a chain that's realistically out in the open. But opens a clear and obvious door. Anyway, continue looting the Draugr, and we're now gonna get into the main section. It's only a short dungeon, this one. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly open this door. Take that potion, open the chest, take the gold. Not massive amounts. We'll take the potions because we'll sell those later down the line. Just drink a magic potion just to be able to run again. There we go. Move again now with some freedom. Right, so we open the iron door. Now we are low on health, and we are going to remember that we are the Shadow King, and that means we fight from the shadows. So here we are in the shadows. We can see the necromancer there. He's a dark elf. We give no quarter. We ask for quarter. Oh, straight in. He recovered his health. So no real point hitting. Obviously, the hitting him starts the fight, but we are now just going to ignore him and kill the Draugr with stealth and arrows. too hesitant there. Well, they still can't see me. I must be very, very well hidden in the shadows. Point blank and he couldn't see me. Fire the arrows. I'm going to fire into the start here, let Lydia and Golden deal with the other two. She's going to hit me with some frost magic. That's not nice. I'm low on health. I'm not overly happy about that. They don't seem to keep coming at us, so I'm just going to go have a look around and see what's going on. There's one. Oh, that's Val's Varen. Shoot him, and then resets for Draugr coming at us. Look at this, some of these arrows. Absolute, you know, peak cinema. Right, take it out before he got to us. And another one taken out before he got to us. And I think the Overlord.
Hey, be careful!
So she just got another Draugr. Golday there put his head in the way of my arrow and then blaming me. I was aiming for the Draugr. Right, shoot him again. We surely have to be. There he is, there's the Overlord.
Awesome.
I'll even make the decision to fall back. Oh, we're gonna get hit there by the Fushwadar. Golden is going to tank. We're going to hit him with arrows, and that's him dead. This is our last minor healing potion there. No, sorry, our second to last. And now all that's left is, I think, Val's Valen, and I think he can resurrect some of these dead Draugr. So we might have to deal with a few resurrected Draugr. There he is. I'm going to shoot him now. Fill him with arrows. He's filling us with ice lancers. Typical mage. And he is fallen. Lydia's going to take the final blow. And he is dealt with. And so we have helped Golday release his release his family's tomb from the grip of a dark elf necromancer.
Please, take this.
And I think with that we're going to come towards the end of the video. Obviously we're going to have a look around, loot a few bits and pieces. But if you want to continue watching Alith Anar make his way through Skyrim, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you've pressed the bell for notifications on your phone. And hey, if you want to praise the return of sound to Skyrim, please leave a comment. Just say praise the sound. And if you've liked what you've seen, leave a like. It's been this dungeon is quite fun, and it's been quite fun limiting myself to only certain abilities that are loosely based around Alith Anar. Like I said, you've got the illusion magic from Warhammer 3. Can't heal based on basically everything. And yeah, I will see you next time. In the left hand corner you should see the playlist for the rest of the Skyrim videos if you've not seen them, and in the top left hand corner, if you like Warhammer, why not click this video? It should be Total War Warhammer 3, playing as Tyrion, starting out fighting the Dark Elves. Until next time guys, I've been Apex Ellis, you've been watching me play Skyrim as Alith Anar, and I'll leave you with just the last few bits of us getting out of this dungeon. Bye for now.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on.